gotta go 13, and tell me when you're ready. Welcome back, glad to have you with us. It's Gary on Guns on Hot Talk 93.9 The Eagle. With whom am I speaking here?
Jennifer Johnson.
Hey Jennifer, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. You come out and shoot at Green Valley often?
I'm starting to. My husband and I just became members, so we're very excited to come out and shoot at this beautiful facility.
And it is. It's a lot of fun to be out here. What handgun do you like to carry?
I carry an FN57. It's a little big for most concealed carry, but I have a nice bag that I carry it in, and the rounds are very safe to use like in tight areas. The bullet stops when it hits whatever you hit, so you don't have to worry about shooting through walls and stuff, and that's why I like to carry the 5.7.
A lot of people think of guns and guys. Not a lot of people think about guns and gals. But women enjoy shooting as much as guys do, and it seems to be catching on. How long have you been shooting now?
I've only been shooting probably for a couple of years. My husband really got me into it, so it's definitely the guy who got me in. But
were you reluctant at first? Did you say, no, I don't want to?
No, not at all. I was
really
excited to start shooting.
My wife was the same way. As soon as she pulled the trigger, from then on out, it was just hell-bent for leather. She's got more guns than I do. I can't keep up. Now, have you shot in any competitions yet?
No, not yet.
Would you like to?
I think I would. It would be really interesting.
It'd be a lot of fun. Let's see what you're carrying. Is this your special concealed carry purse?
Yes. This is a pushback 511. We got it from Midway, USA. This is my 5.7.
It is a size what?
Yeah, it is pretty big. It's actually like a rifle round, if you wanted to see one.
Oops.
So it's really small. I'm carrying actually like 200 rounds on me right now, but it's not a lot of burden. So it's really easy to
for people who are listening to us on the radio, if you go to our Facebook page, The Gary Nolan Show on the Eagle 939, we have video of much of what we're doing today on the show. And you can see the size of this projectile. It really does look tiny. But that point looks intimidating.
Yes.
Oh. You notice what a gentleman I am. I didn't jump down there and grab that bullet first. I purposely went slowly so you could beat me to it. How many bullets does that hold?
This holds 20 rounds.
20 rounds. That's enough to keep somebody busy.
It's a very nice load.
Have you customized this at all? Does it have a laser sight or anything like that on it?
Not yet.
So you've got
just
one.
Adjustable sights.
You're hot. You've got one in the around in the chamber.
Yep.
We've got some targets back here. You want to shoot them out?
I can let them go.
Okay. Well, every time you hear that bell ringing sound in the background, that means she's hitting the target, and you just about hit them all. That was a pretty impressive magazine. Is there any other handgun that you like to shoot? Is that just your favorite one? Do you have another favorite? Any other?
I've shot Glocks and Smith & Wessons. I had a Smith & Wesson 40 I really enjoyed a lot. My husband carries Glock usually and a Springfield, and I like the Springfields too, but Glock's a little too square for me, but they're
You like the Springfield?
anyway.
Which one does your husband have? Do you have the XD?
He has a EMP. I don't know what that is. 40.
40 caliber. Well, that's the one that I like to carry, and
nice.
it's a great weapon to shoot. That was a pretty impressive demonstration. How often do you practice?
We try to get out at least once a week, every 2 weeks, probably more like it, but we try to get out as much as possible.
Well, it's a skill that if you don't stay on top of, you can lose. It will expire. So getting out every week or two and shooting for a while helps to keep you fresh and on target. And I think then if you ever need it for self-defense,
you're ready.
You're a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable using the weapon and pulling it out. Do you ever use a concealed carry holster, or do you just always?
I haven't gotten a holster yet. I would probably get a different gun if I was going to do concealed carry, because this is just too big to conceal really on the person. But I have carried with a holster, regular holster, but I can't carry that around. I guess I could technically, but I haven't.
So you do or do not carry while you're...
I carry in my
Okay,
bag
all
all
right,
the time.
and
Yes.
And we probably shouldn't go into any great detail about this, but since you've started carrying, has it changed the way you act? In other words, are you less likely to go to a place where you're afraid you might have to use it? Do you find yourself being more cautious, more aware of your surroundings?
I've always been pretty aware of my surroundings, and it gives me a little more confidence if I do make it into a situation, because sometimes you do have to go to the gas station late at night and it makes me kind of nervous, but this gives me a little more confidence that I won't run into any trouble, but I would prefer not to ever have to use it. It's my boogeyman deterrent, that's what I call it. So if I ever come across anybody who doesn't like it, then I just say it's my good luck charm for no problems.
Well, but see, the anti-gun people think that you and I walk around carrying a gun because we think we're John Wayne in the Old West, that we're going to walk down dark alleys, that we're going to put ourselves in harm's way. And what I've discovered is that it's just the opposite. Because I never ever want to have to use this on somebody. I find myself so much more aware of my surroundings. And if I can avoid those places, I literally find myself going away from them, avoiding. And that's what your experience has been as well.
Yeah.
Great. Hey, listen, I appreciate you stopping by and demonstrating. It was quite a demonstration. As one young lady, you don't want to cross. All right. We are going to take a quick break. We're going to come right back. Hot Talk 93.9 The Eagle.